Organization is fun. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela and this is Dreams, Deals, and DIYs. I have an organizational Dollar Tree haul because I'm on the mission to organize my office. Trust me, I will try to do a video of me organizing and you will understand. If you like what you see, please hit the like button as it does help you to promote my channel. So we're going straight into it. Now I've shown some other pieces that I've gotten in the past, but I wanted to get these because most organizational gurus will tell you get clear so that you can see what's in. Now they do say get square containers, but these are pretty good. They're not too triangle or anything. And honestly, those square containers from like the Container Store and stuff are way too expensive. I'm not gonna spend $10 on something smaller than this just to put things in, when this will do just fine. And I've seen a lot of people use Dollar Tree stuff to get organized, so you don't necessarily need those ones. If you have the money and it doesn't matter to you, go for it. But I don't think that I will ever want to spend $150 on like 10 containers smaller than this. Like I just saw someone online doing an organization of her office and she spent $140 on like 10 containers that were smaller than this. Yes, they helped her be organized, and she said if it helps me be organized, it's worth it. And it absolutely is, but you can be organized for less than that. So I've got these two, and I think just for symmetry, because I have different colors and stuff, that I'm going to try and spray paint stuff to make it all match, which is much easier if you can't find the colors you need at all times. But moving on, I also got these. I've never gotten these before, but people are saying that these step shelf are just amazing. So you just put it up and then you put stuff here and here and here. Now by the feel of it, it's not that sturdy. So I don't know if it's gonna, because this one's, it's kind of misshapen, I think, actually. Yeah, this one is out much further than that one. So when you get yours, because it is Dollar Tree, just make sure, because this is clearly misshapen. It is not solid, and I can put my whole finger underneath that side, but the rest are fine. Let's see this one. Oh, this one's fine. This one's fine. So just double check. I did not double check. I assumed they would be fine. I should know better. I do think that they're not very strong, these ones, but I really think that this will help because you can put stuff away. And even in my kitchen, a lot of people use this like as a spice rack, so you can see what's going on back there, or for canned goods and stuff, because I forget where I put things a lot of the time. And even though I label things, there's just so much different stuff that isn't labeled and I don't know where to put it, or it's in there, but I've forgotten it because it's at the back. So this is going to help me see what's at the back. I also got one of these, which is a cabinet shelf. These will be great in my craft room, so I can put stuff underneath and on top. But I've also seen these used in DIYs where they take an end piece off and then they do something else with it. But so I'm going to look into that to see the options. And it's a nice size, and like as a wall container, like for sunglasses or something. You never know. You know, that's what organization is. Using things in a way that makes sense to you and your space, and not in the traditional way it's meant to be. I also got one more because they only had one of these. I wish they had more because these are a nice size. They're a little smaller than that, but they've got an easy open close, and you're not going to lose the lid. and it's just a nice compact size, like if you stack. So when I get back to Dollar Tree, I will be looking for more of these as well, because I think these are just a really great size as well. They are a little smaller than those, but they're also taller, a tiny bit taller. So yeah. Now, I believe I've showed this before, but these are really great for desks. They have different sizes. This one's like the pen holder size, but it's nice and deep. And they also have more of a square one or more of a long rectangle one that's like much wider than this one. But the great thing about this is it's got bottom rubber so it doesn't slide around the way others do, and it's also got this slightly rubber so it doesn't, the stuff in it won't slide around, whether you put pens or even little jars of something, and they won't slide around like when you're doing this, bringing it in and out. So it's a great item as a drawer organizer. I also got these, and I got them in different shapes. And they're just chalkboard stickers that you can write your labels on, and they're already formed in nice shapes. I actually damaged it a bit in the car, but that's okay. But something split it. So you can make one area all the ovals, or one area all the fancy ones. And yeah, because you can coordinate, because then even at a glance, you know, that's pens, that's paper, or that's paints, that's brushes, that's embellishments, that by looking just at the shape. I like the idea of changing shapes for different, but still keeping the same chalkboard, because I love the chalkboard look, and you can use many different types of pens on them, and they're just wonderful. Now, I also got these. These are not summery or anything, but I got one at Christmas and it was the only one left, and I'm so glad they restocked, because it's not a Christmas color for me. It's just a nice red plaid. I love red plaid. So it is a darker color, but I have one, and now I have two more, and they are a nice storage container size. So these may not go in my office, but I will be using them, and I love the fact that I have matching ones now. I use one at our front door to keep our hats and our gloves and our stuff, and also we use another little basket to keep our dog stuff for when we take her out. I'll probably put one beside that and put all her stuff in it, her treats, her everything. Yeah, and if you have kids, you can use them to put your kids' stuff in, the stuff that they need right before they go out. Or, you know, in the summer, they're probably going out and playing, and they have toys that they bring in and out and stuff. You could just leave them at the door in this. Yeah, because it's a nice size. They're 9 inches by 9 inches and 8 inches tall. It's in good quality. And for $1.25. Come on. I also got these containers. Now these were in with the party stuff, but these were so cool. They've got like gumballs in it, but they're such a nice size. And I just really think they're going to be wonderful to put like different types of pens or markers. I have so many markers, and look at how pretty. They're scalloped. They're thin plastic, so they're not heavy, but they're solid. And so I think that they'd be really good, or you can even use these in DIYs, but I'm looking for organization right now. And yeah, so I got 3 of them. And I think it's a nice way to display your markers and stuff, but also that saves room. I have like 2 drawers of markers full. So this will open those drawers up for me to do something else with. And that's exciting to me, because I forget that I have them, and I always go to the same pen or marker. Whereas if they're out, but in a nice display area, then I will remember to use them and go, haha, you know, because that's what it is. I put so many things hidden away that I never use them. Now, I don't want everything out on display, but I also want to be able to see them, to be able to use them. And also this would be great for our paintbrushes, because you could put bigger paintbrushes in these, because they're quite large. and have easy access to them as well. So these are just great items, I think. You could even use them as a vase. I've talked about these, and I said I would let people know how well they worked. They work amazing. These are the fake command strips that Dollar Tree does, and it holds up to 5 pounds. I will say I tried the clear one, and the first time I tried the clear one, it did not stick. It should be the same, it's just different. Front is clear instead of white. I have put a new one up because I had bought 2 of the clear ones, and it's sticking better, but the white ones sticked perfect. It's supposed to hold up to 5 pounds, and yeah, I'm using them in my bathroom to hold our bathrobes and towels and stuff. And they're just, they work so well. So I got a couple more to put elsewhere in my house because I'm a renter, and we have brick and cement walls, a lot of them. So it's hard to put things up, but these make it so easy. I'm just, yeah, for $1.25 instead of the $5 or more the command strips cost. Oh, these are great. These are great. These are not exactly organization, except for the fact that I got these multi-surface microbacterial wipes. Now these are great in the car, and that's why I got them, but I also wanted to remind, when you're organizing, you want to make sure the place is clean before you put stuff up. So this is a great little pack to have with you if you don't want the bulkiness of the big Lysol round ones. I couldn't find the Lysol ones. I do know they have them at other times, but I got these pure clean ones, 35 wipes, $1.25. So why not? These are the multi-surface antibacterial wipes by Pure Clean. And I also got these microfiber clean cloths. I have gotten these before. I have talked about these before. These are so wonderful. So I pick a couple up quite often. These are soft. They're not extremely soft, but I've used them for wiping off my face, for makeup, because they are quite soft, and they are microfiber. They're not as soft as those ones that are meant to take all the eye makeup off. I'm talking about just like fixing something. And they clean so well. So these are also great when you're organizing. Get the place really clean before you put stuff up, because you want to make sure you start off with a perfect surface. So antibacterial, and then a nice wipe down, or nice wipe down then antibacterial. Either way, good items to have. These specific ones, the green and the blue one. The other ones I can't vouch for, because these ones are the best. These are not exactly organization, but they're about having a nice, clean smelling place after. After you have it organized, you also want it to smell nice. So I got this Hawaiian salt and citrus reed diffuser. Now, I don't know how well reed diffusers work. I've never really used them, but I mean, Hawaiian salt and citrus, I gotta try. For $1.25, and look, it comes with the little reeds, and there's the oil, and I'm gonna open it up and see the whole thing in its glory. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Look at how cute that is. So Hawaiian salt and citrus reed diffuser. So it's more like a water than a oil. Let me see by the how it's moving. Oh, that's very, very nice. Oh, that's nice. But I don't know how well these work. Has anybody tried these before and tell me how well they work? Because that's a lovely smell. It's not too strong. It does have like a citrusy smell, but it's like an ocean citrusy smell. It's like a mandarin ocean citrusy smell. That's really nice. I really like that. Okay, so we just put that in there. Put that up there. So pretty. All the stuff I have is smelly. But I've been looking at this candle. I have so many candles. I don't need any more candles. But I have been looking at this candle and smelling this candle in store for so long. And I was like, I'm just going to get it. It's Sun Ripened Berry by Luminescence. And oh my gosh, so good. I love fruit smells. I just adore them. Look at how pretty this is. So pretty. But the problem is now I smell that, which is good, and which means it's working. But look at how cute this is. And it's just got this beautiful berry smell. And I just love it so much. Our final item, iced lemon biscotti oil, fragrance oil. They have new fragrance oils out at Dollar Tree. I have not had the best of luck with the Dollar Tree fragrance oils, but this is from Luminescence. This is different. This is in a box. I only got one because the other ones I got were not good. They just didn't work. They were not very fragrant. Going by the Luminescence candles, I'm assuming this is going to be better. I could not find the berry oil. I don't know if it exists, but I could not find it. There was eucalyptus, there was vanilla, there was this one, there was coconut something. I chose to get this one because how can you go wrong with iced lemon biscotti? Just how? I don't know. And let's just see. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the lemon is fainter than I would have liked. It smells a lot like biscotti. It smells a lot like bakery. I was hoping it would be more lemony, but it's definitely more of a biscotti smell and then a lemon smell after. Now, if you burn it, maybe the lemon will come out more, but once again, it's a lighter smell than I think an oil should be. It's definitely a bakery smell. I prefer more just straight fruity, but it's still nice. If you like biscotti smell and bakery smell, it's a nice size. It's 15 milliliters, 0.5 ounces. And this is supposed to be iced biscotti, but I just really smelled the biscotti and a little bit of lemon. I didn't really smell the ice. That's a nice smell. So thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of organization. If anybody has any organizational tips to give me, I would love them and really appreciate them. So please put them down in the comments. As a reminder, I will be having a giveaway at 100 subscribers. If you liked what you saw, please give a like. And if you're interested in seeing more, please subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload. Have a wonderful, blessed day and stay beautiful.